We're going to start off with Cedric Alexander taking on Oney Lorcan. I cannot wait for this. There we go. Excuse me. So the last tournament, Buddy Murphy was in the tournament as a participant from NXT. And I think that was like our first introduction to Buddy Murphy on this brand. But now, he's the champion. Cedric Alexander won the entire tournament last year at WrestleMania against Mustafa Ali. So will Cedric Alexander make it a two-piece and go to WrestleMania again in yet another WrestleMania tournament? This should be a really good match, though. And I do like Cedric Alexander's new gear. Looks a lot better than his bullshit his last bullshit. All the colors. Into the corner here of Lorcan. And look at this. So Lorcan needs to keep this match as grounded as possible. That's where Lorcan is the most comfortable. They lock up here, and now Lorcan has the arm of Cedric Alexander. Trying to twist that arm out on Alexander. Lorcan getting the advantage of it, now twisting the wrist. There we go. Alexander rolls through, kip up all the way over, slapping the arm, try to hit a chop, but Alexander blocking it. Now Alexander is like, huh, alright. And Lorcan is doing the same thing. They're playing each other out. They're in the feeling out process right now. You have no idea what's going to happen with this match. Side headlock here by Lorcan to Alexander. Trying to take him off the ropes, but Lorcan dropping down the bodyweight, keeping Alexander grounded. Here's a pin. Not even a 1 count. Shoulders down yet again. And there is another one still. Only a 2 out of it. But the side headlock here continuing to put on the pressure. There's another side headlock takedown. Jesus, very, very aggressive here. Only a 1 count from the shoulders down again. Back up, takedown, big kick, and Lorcan getting right back up to his right back up to his feet. He needs to be really, really careful.
And did you see the look in the eyes of Cedric after that exchange? He was deadly serious.
Jeez. There was a chop. That might have hurt. And another chop by Lorcan. This is what Alexander does not need. This is what Lorcan exactly what he wants. Flips over, he lands on his feet, and then a nasty uppercut by Lorcan off the ropes. And Alexander with a drop kick, stopping him dead in his tracks. Here's a cover, only a 1 count out of it. Lorcan right back up to his feet. And Alexander, he's hurting from those chops. They were knife edgy, they were painful, and they were violent. There's another one. Jesus.
Really quickly went from a slow feeling out process to strike for strike action.
Both these superstars very evenly matched. I don't think we're going to see either in Mensa anytime soon.
Leapfrog over, and then there's a hit right to the legs. Here's a pin, 2 and only a 2. And Lorcan, his eye seems to be bothering him a little bit. Alexander waiting for something big. Trying to go for a lumbar check quickly, but Lorcan dropping down his body weight. Elbows right to the back of the head. There's an uppercut by Lorcan. Here he comes, and what a freaking clothesline. Here's the pin, 2, and Alexander kicks out. What a clothesline. Here's another quick pin, and Alexander, yet again, another kick out. Now right into a body lock here. Alexander just got clotheslined out of his boots by Oney Lorcan.
Right until becoming cruiserweight champion. So if the record isn't broken,
Watch this kick.
This kick right to the back of the head.
Oney Lorcan, he's going to be feeling up.
But this clothesline did not do anything. Bam! Jesus!
Taking Cedric right off his feet.
These guys are hurting each other bad in this match. A little bit of animosity here from both competitors, really wrenching these in quick and fast and very brutal. I love it.
People say that, kid, you're great, potential, this, that, blah. But not yet. But Oney is proving.
Oney Lorcan
last week
trying to keep Alexander grounded back up to his feet.
right now.
Needs to break the grip. He does. Turns around, a forearm smash to Lorcan. There's a boot to the midsection. Off the ropes. There's a running knee right to the ribs of Alexander. Here's the pin by Lorcan, only a 2. Cannot keep him down with that. Like I said, a very slow, methodical matchup that Lorcan is playing, and I'm fine with that.
So good.
Another knife edge again, jeez.
This guy hits. You can feel it in the very top row. And obviously by his victory last week, he's transitioning extremely well. Much to Buddy Murphy's chagrin.
And now, Oney Lorcan looking for that abdominal stretch.
Now an abdominal stretch here.
Don't forget the midsection has been the focus for Lorcan over the last several moments.
a lot of pressure in the midsection of Cedric Alexander.
And right now, Alexander.
You can take a look at the left leg of Oney Lorcan. He doesn't have it hooked behind the calf of Cedric Alexander, which means that's going to be a back door for Cedric Alexander to hip toss his way out.
Now hits right to the face, and then there's a headbutt. There's another headbutt. Alexander and Lorcan meeting of the minds, trying to go for a knee, and right back into an abdominal stretch in the middle of the ring. I'm telling you, these abdominal stretches is going to be something that will be playing into a lot of damage. Yeah, definitely. A lot of damage being done here. Alexander trying to get back up to his feet. He does. Alexander with a punch right to the face. There's another headbutt right to the side of the head of Lorcan over and over again.
Well, you saw it right from the very beginning. He fought,
Then another knife edge.
keeps going back to it, breaking him down.
There is another one, and Lorcan backing up hard. Countered. Knee roll up here by Alexander. Here's the pin on Lorcan. Lorcan kicks out. Then a nasty clothesline. Back elbow. Caught the boot. Spinning back elbow right to the ear. Ow. Pain.
Hitting elbow of Cedric Alexander.
Very hard hitting elbow. Springboard kick right to the side of the head of Lorcan.
Big fire from Cedric Alexander. WrestleMania flowing through his veins. You see it in his eyes.
Alexander says he is second to
Alexander shoulder to the midsection. Kick to the back of the head of Lorcan. Alexander gazelles in. Face buster to Lorcan. Jesus. Here's the pin. Here we go. 1, 2. No! God, only a 2 again. And Alexander with a shocked look on his face that he was unable to keep Lorcan down. Hell of a matchup here to start off 205 Live. This is why they do these tournaments, because they're so good.
connected right on the side of the ear, and then this.
Right into the springboard flatliner, which nearly got Cedric Alexander the win, but Oney somehow managed to kick out.
And again, the midsection.
He did manage to kick out, barely, but he did get the kick out there.
Not we've talked about rib injuries you've sustained in the past.
Yeah, Alexander slow to follow up because of the rib injury that was made ever worse by the abdominal stretch.
And now it's Alexander. Who is
Now Alexander perching Lorcan up. This isn't going to be pretty.
Could be bad for both men if not executed properly.
Oh no. This crowd is cheering for this, egging on Alexander.
Kitty WrestleMania is on his mind.
Alexander.
This is a big opportunity. WrestleMania is here. Alexander knows what it feels like to get to that plane. He won the Cruiserweight Champion, the vacant Cruiserweight Champion last year.
Lorcan trying to live out his dream of going.
Lorcan trying to do that neck breaker.
Blockbuster did not connect.
There's a blockbuster on Alexander. That's it. 1, 2. No, and Alexander kicks out. Now that frustration that he's unable to actually get that victory, not yet.
Cruiserweight Championship opportunity does as well.
Man, this Overcastle neckbreaker just corkscrewing through. Awesome maneuver, but still cannot get it.
Now Lorcan back up to his feet. Face of determination.
Oh, he can look for that half and half super.
Trying to go for the half and half suplex that he's been utilizing to pick up victories.
Second round after defeating Humberto Carrillo, but Alexander able to block it. Oh, another
Blocking it now, elbows right to the side of the head of Lorcan, the very determined Lorcan. Alexander trying to go for a lumbar check, but the back gave out on him.
of Alexander in the lower back.
Now lower back is going to be a point of contention. There's a knife edge to Alexander, who collapses down to his knees.
Cedric may be the soul of 205 Live, but guys, a soul needs a body, and Oney is breaking down the body of Cedric.
Spinning heel kick to the midsection. Knee right to the face, and then a forearm smash to the mush. Off the ropes, and Lorcan churning it around. Half and half suplex. He got it. That's it. 1, 2. Alexander kicks out again. That was the move that brought him to this match. What a freaking match. Awesome match. Look at this half and half suplex. Bam! Right face first. Jesus. The momentum shift. And it continues to go back and forth. And Lorcan has no idea what he can do to get back into this. What does he have to do to keep Alexander down for the count?
His best shot, and he kicked out. What more does he have to do?
Lorcan, trying to follow up. And Lorcan, who considers himself Boston strong.
Big forearm smash. Lorcan, another nasty uppercut. Alexander out on his feet, off the ropes. Lorcan went, oh jeez, the back of the legs. Alexander floating to the outside. There's a side slam. Great move there by Alexander. Throwing Lorcan back in. Alexander following. Scoop and slam. Snapped. Phoenix Splash 2 and no! Yet again a kick out. Cannot keep him down. Not yet. Alexander with a buggy look in his eyes. He's like, what do I have to do to keep this motherfucker down?
Chance to slip out the back door as we take a look first here. Bam! The impact on the apron, but very quickly Alexander followed up with this. Michinoku driver in the center. Take a look. Pulls so deep. The right shoulder just slipped out the back door.
Right shoulder getting out of there. But my God, what does he have to do?
Well, now Alexander said the road to WrestleMania would go through.
Try now the kicks right to the back over and over again.
A flurry of strikes into Lorcan. Perhaps finally changing his strategy in this match.
Alexander put this division on his back last year. When he talked to him, he was the franchise player of 205 Live.
WrestleMania boils the blood of many men.
And what an uppercut again.
And now this could be Lorcan's best opportunity to close out this matchup.
There's no could about it in my mind, Vic. This is absolutely the best opportunity. Can Lorcan close the deal?
Lorcan all the way to the top rope. And Nigel, what is Lorcan looking for the half and half from the top rope?
Trying to go for the half and half from the top rope. Now he's getting desperate.
Lorcan. Can he hook in Alexander? No way.
And Jesus, he got it. 1, 2. Alexander will not stay down.
How in the hell did Alexander...
Oh my God.
Incredible wherewithal as we take another look. Look at the angle and the impact.
The angle, and look at this slam right on his hip.
Down on his hip, his midsection.
Take a look at it again, Abe. I mean, Abe, this is
How in that? That was from the top rope too. I don't even know how.
instinctively kicked out.
I am absolutely speechless. The absolute will. He calls himself the soul, but man, he's got heart. But Oney
What a freaking match. Lorcan up to his feet, limping around. Alexander trying to get up. Lorcan, you see the WrestleMania logo. Like, watching this match, basically, who will go to the Cruiserweight Championship match at WrestleMania.
Alexander looks completely out. And
Wow.
Alexander with a slap right to the face.
Cedric Alexander.
Lorcan did,
Now there are the slaps by Lorcan over and over again, and he collapses, and Lorcan with just the most scowled look on his face, getting Alexander back up to his feet.
Lorcan looking into the eyes.
Lorcan trying to go off, and lumbar check city. That's it.
Alexander into the cover.
1, 2, 3, and Alexander is going to the finals. Oh my God, what a match.